I'm looking for a match. Counting the seconds! Black market. I'd keep your head down. Let's get some cards in here! Cool relic, but picky. I hope you like the new card back. And now, your world changes. See an enemy at middle.
Enemy spotted at middle.
They're dead. They made a team of me.
An enemy.
Enemy spotted at Enemy spotted at site A.
They're down to their last Lancer. Ever heard the phrase army of one? That's your team. You lose, you learn.
Will actually pay us.
You're just a...
Hassan telling Asmon to unalive himself. So Hassan was...
A relic is in play. May it tip the game in your favor. Redrawn cards, redrawn opportunities.
Get the slows. You dirty.
Fuck you, Zephyr.
Dada, bro, you're a dirty bitch for that. I just wasted my points. You ain't want to fucking use yours.
Yeah, asshole.
Comfortable in our own skin.
What? What? What?
What? Perfect.
What?
Comfortable. Skin can be removed.
Everybody.
Just know you dick the team, bro.
Suffering is in. I seek and human honor. The path is set. I am sorry for the pain I see. Billy Walker. Let's do this. Big thumbs up. Ghosted. Love it. Reloading. It's still meditation, but not.
He's that it. Oh, shit.
Pretty as I'll ever be. Enemy spotted.
Confirmed. What card will it make?
Enemy spotted at
That sucks.
site A. Someone needs an appetite.
Army of one? That one enemy still standing. Read the crowd. Starting to defuse. You
That's how
won.
I like it.
Teams are left.
Spy with my inner eye.
A relic is in play. May it tip the game in your favor. You didn't like that card? Whatever, here's a new one. You know, it's just wild what these cards do. Double the cards, double the fun!
Sir Cat, your home sounds dusty and full of geometry.
I'm feeling very sterile.
Did one of you little fucks take control of my fucking coins?
Reloading.
Yes.
Enemy in. See an enemy at middle.
I think they might be at B. They got the microwave going.
Converter activated.
Enemy spotted at defense spawn point.
Enemy
Ever heard the phrase "army of one"? The news you learn.
after all is done. We fulfill our
Ah!
destinies.
Time to switch sides. What is that thing anyway?
Hey, bro, can I play Zephyr, please?
Infuse that card with points.
Which one's Zephyr? Not me, right?
No. Sarah, Zeta. Thank you, you're a G. Now watch this.
Don't watch me whip. You guys are gay.
Watch me, nene. Watch me whip. Watch me, nene. Yeah! Oh my god.
Dropping the converter here.
Bro, give me the converter, bro.
Hyped up. This is me hyped up.
He's trying to convert you to fucking Islam, idiot. Give it to him.
To strike. The shadows have failed. All of me never a bad thing. Sight
Oh, that's sick.
I spy with my inner eye. Remember, suffering is in
Your team's down to one Lancer.
Aw.
No worries, right?
The desert bends to my will.
I see an enemy at side
a load of trouble. If
Go get him, Dagger.
Which one? I see an enemy. You learn.
But they cannot defeat us.
What is that thing anyway? Picky. I hope you like the new card better. Is there anything cards can't do?
Lifesteal?
Match point. You could lose this.
What that mean?
Let's plant the converter here. Ooh, that gets my vote. A weapon.
I wish you guys were better at the game. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Lancer.
5 seconds. The wall loses its struggle. Time.
putting the converter here.
He's microwaving. He's microwaving.
Match complete. Now you can collect your pay, right?
Or Peach Samus.
Yes, Peach
But the
Samus.
highest level.
The highest level.
We got
the
Duck-
highest variant.
Duck, Duck, Goose. Duck
Young
versus,
Duck.
versus Armada, the Peach
Versus
God.
the
Versus
God.
I ain't ever lost to nobody that's not in top 6 since I was born.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't know what losing's like.
I don't know
if
what
I
it's like.
lose, I still get paid.
I get
So they
All
do
right,
to start.
So Armada known for just like, for when I watch him play against Samus, he's very turn-up heavy, takes his time, kind of camps him out. So, but Duck is got mad patience.
Oh yeah, Duck is disciplined.
You know that guy that goes
well, say
discipline.
discipline.
Discipline. That's his,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You know that
discipline.
kid that goes around just Duck, Duck, never says Goose, that's Duck. He just takes his time.
Duck is
Stays on
disciplined.
Duck.
Duck turns all his homework papers in.
Oh, he does. He
Yeah.
does. He's very punctual.
Yes.
You say get here at 6 o'clock, he shows up at 5:59.
No, oh no, 557.
Oh yeah, you're right. No,
No, you need that grace period.
I know.
You know?
So we're gonna see a lot of turn-up throws.
Yeah, a lot of turn up those. Okay, the matchup itself, character-wise, what would you say?
I think for me, I think it's from what I've heard from other Samuses is that it's even until the Stitch Face comes out.
Yeah, well, by the way, in the Smash community, Samus mains tend to have a distorted
Documented issue. Some users may experience persistent crashing when playing the game on 57640. This is a very well documented issue tons and tons and tons of people are having. And then I'll read comments like this, one of the top comments on the video where it says yes or play. He chooses yes to update instead of just clicking play. It didn't force you to update your drivers, Charles. You did this to yourself. What kind of victim blaming shit is chooses yes to update instead of just clicking play? It didn't force that these updated drivers they are pushing would work. Why am I to blame as opposed to them for rolling out card games? Whoa, this guy's new. Oh, easy enough. I'm sure, I bet that's gonna go crazy.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Open your eyes.
Science solved.
Open freedoms and beware.
I'm here to finish the fight that my
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Insignificant.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
This universe needs a different kind of protector. I need one.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We're gonna need your sharpshooting, Clint. Good, 'cause I didn't bring anything else.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Careful, we got a robot infestation.
Anyone willing to help?
Your god is suffering.
Needed that boost.
Not sure how we'll solve it.
Pulse charge. Hurry up. I got a date in another dimension.
We got company. Here's how you shoot.
Johnny, no! I'll get you next time.
Never miss.
Isn't it
Okay,
anymore?
how about we try this again? Your god is
Invaders from the
suffering.
deep.
You know what to do, Tiger? I've got you covered.
They are in front of us. Idiots.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Pulse charge. Back to your trash can. Bring on the chaos.
Do my duty.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Time for some.
He's like a
I
tracking
took
bomb.
out the spiders at the
Like a day at the spa. Get in there. There goes one. Full support.
Heads up, bad guys.
Supernova! It's spider time! Us against the world! Shields up! You're halfway there!
No word
Keep
I
going!
don't like. Nuance.
Here's how you shoot.
Pulse charge. Fire.
This is real firepower.
I broke Rocket's toy.
Nice shoot, partner. Together to victory! Split! You think I brought a lot of arrows? He's a sociopath, but the man gets results.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Double KO.
It's almost lights out for the God of Darkness.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
That's enough, Castle. Battlefield ready again. I'm hunkering down.
Us against the world.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Making the cut.
I don't think that's the they ain't seen nothing yet.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Locked up. I'm good to go. Together. Nice little boost.
Let me guess.
Sociopath. We delivered this SOS go down trying. Here's how you shoot. This is real firepower! Judge, jury, executioner! Lights out for scum.
Double KO. That's 3.
He's got better guns now.
You're quite welcome.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way. Now let's see them.
Who's got better guns now?
Render me assistance.
Double KO. Us against the world. A little help, please. So close. Big chance.
I'm hunkering down. Target's down. Turret's blown. Infantry in.
Magneto!
Namor's got some extra help. Lucky us. Out of sight. Bring on the chaos.
For mutant kind!
Get that vehicle moving again.
Hostiles. I'm good to go.
This is real power.
As usual, Namor
Feeling good again.
I still want you. Here's how you shoot.
Extended my deployment.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Us against the world.
Render me assistance.
I still need some ranged firepower.
Careful. Namor's going to friend.
I unleash the Vishanti's power. I shoot. I'm good to go. Don't stop now. No one coming back on my watch.
No king shall
Judge, jury, executioner!
Double KO. That's 3.
You have my full support.
Anyone willing to help? 60 seconds left.
See, Clint? I knew you cared.
Together to victory!
Another epic victory! Big win! The right heroes could make all the difference. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Music makes people happy. Heroes make them safe.
Think you're
Maybe
fast
I
enough
can
to
do
stop a
both.
high-velocity round aimed straight between your eyes, old-timer?
Why would I have to be? I've already disabled the internal mechanisms on all of your weapons.
What the?
Now, play nice, and perhaps I'll put your toy back.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Always liked Tokyo, but it wasn't always this
Haven't heard that movie yet. Ooh, a touch of healing. Thanks for the shield. I'm hurt. Sisters, be sorry. We're finding our groove.
Battlefield ready again.
You seeing stars?
One step on lava. You're welcome.
I suck.
You're my kind of work.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me. Thanks so much. I found one of our critics. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. I found one of our critics.
I'll patch you up.
A nice deep freeze.
I'm going to go and turn around if I were you.
We're finding our groove.
I feel like myself again.
You're welcome.
I was worried.
Like I'm naked.
Ooh, a touch of healing. I am ready to put on a show! It's okay, admit it. You need me.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
Spider mode!
For mutant kind!
I feel like myself again.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Us against the world! A nice deep freeze.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Finding our groove. I'm back in the fight. Over here. I can heal you. You know what to do, spiders? Yikes! You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Thanks so much. Systems restored.
I never miss. I can't miss.
This is a nice spot.
Better stop that vehicle!
Who needs a power up? Oh, someone scratch my back.
It's too late.
I'll patch you up.
We got company.
They made it halfway! Stop them!
This is real firepower!
Us against the world!
Feel the wrath of the goddess! Never ties down. You're ready for action.
Think I twisted my shoulder.
Attention, team. Black Widow is combat ready.
I'm doing this my way!
There's still a chance to stop them! Here comes trouble! Better stop that vehicle!
Maximum pulse!
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Got some unfinished business.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Lights out.
Better stop that vehicle!
Summon venom if you dare.
It's now or never! Stop them!
Needed that boost.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
This is the 2025 refresh of the
Nos vemos luego, ¿ya? Estaré aquí toda la noche.
¡Hey! ¡Cuidado, niños!
Nos vemos luego. Claro. Estaré aquí toda la noche.
¡Hey! ¡Cuidado, niño!
is Janice Towers the final Black Ops 6 Zombies DLC map, or is there a DLC 5 or even a DLC 6 on the horizon? I want to talk about a few different rumors floating around in the community today and talk about what I personally think. So first things first, as I'm sure you're aware, there's been a leak floating around in the community from the Ghost of Hope over on Twitter for a while now, and it's something that I broke down and discussed in a prior video, but obviously, like with all leaks and rumors, we need to take it with a massive grain of salt. And even the Ghost of Hope recently falsely reported that Shattered Vale was similar in size to Liberty Falls and the Tomb, when it actually proved to be a pretty big map, even bigger than Citadel Daymore. I'm sure the Ghost of Hope does have genuine sources, because obviously he's reported on many correct things over the past year particularly. However, that doesn't mean he can't be fed misinformation or stuff that is misinterpreted. And since then, there's been this other leak about a DLC 6. Now, the first one is from Magua, and obviously this is just a joke. However, I've seen people making videos about it and lots of people in the comments taking it seriously. He is obviously just joking. A quick scroll through his account shows he's joking all of the time. People on Twitter take things so extremely seriously. His main news account is where news is. His main account is just mainly for joking. So let's just push that aside for a moment. And then there's been this other leak from Semtex to Leaks saying that there will be a DLC 5 and 6 again. However, he went on to say that this is just a prediction, a guess. It's not a leak at all. And basically, he was just making that assumption after completing the Janice Towers Easter egg and assuming that by the fact that we are on DLC 3 already by Season 3, that surely there has to be more maps to come. And here's where I want to get into my own personal opinion. I do think Janice Towers is the final DLC 4 map. I've seen, especially on Twitter, there's been lots of back and forth between the community about whether it's going to be the final map or not. And I think in a regular year where we didn't know that Black Ops 7 was on the horizon, us having 3 maps by now so early on would be a huge indicator that we are going to be getting more maps, potentially even 1 per season. However, the fact that we know that Treyarch are making Black Ops 7 and they are having to pump out another Zombies release just a few months down the line, I just struggle to foresee how Treyarch could have possibly made so many Zombies maps. And yes, the counter argument to that is that Black Ops 6 has been getting developed for 4 years, but we know it's not been a true 4-year dev cycle, unfortunately, like we thought it was going to be. The first 2 years apparently were them just sort of getting the Treyarch systems, particularly for Zombies, working on the new engine, so that wasn't really time they were able to properly develop that stuff. However, I do think because they have had so long, longer than usual, even despite the hiccups in switching to the new engine, I think that is why we are getting Zombies maps releasing so consistently, because I do think that is because most of them were pretty much wrapped up before release and have been concepted for a long time. I mean, developers said on Twitter before the game released that it was getting play tested for the past year, so I'm sure most of these maps have been more or less wrapped up. They've still, of course, been developing them in the post-launch, but I think they had the general layouts and most things pretty much ready to go. They just needed to put all of the finishing touches. But I just don't think there's going to be a map after Janice Towers. I know I spoke about before, if there is going to be a DLC 5, I do think that the most likely case is that Janice Towers is going to essentially still be the finale map, and then we could have a DLC 5 that is some sort of epilogue chapter set a few years later, tying in with the stuff with 1996, from 1993 to 1996, where Eva Jansen has to be born and then the characters die to tie in with Modern Warfare Zombies. But now, the longer I've thought about it, I think that there isn't enough room to wrap up all of those loose ends, and I feel like that stuff might still be saved for Black Ops 7, because you have to bear in mind, we do not know when Black Ops 7 is going to be set. Now, my best guess right now is it's either going to be in the Dark Aether itself, or potentially even in liminal spaces, and that's going to be how the original characters return, as essentially being their souls, their essence, stuck in a time loop from the past, with the Shadowsmiths trying to harvest them and catapult the multiverse back into existence. That way, the storyline doesn't really have to be set in any particular era, because yes, the leaks are saying that Black Ops 7 is going to be a Black Ops 2 sequel in 2035, but that doesn't mean Zombies has to be. Yes, since Modern Warfare 2019 onwards, always the court modes have coincided with when the campaigns are set. They're trying to keep things in the general era. Yes, with Modern Warfare 3, of course, the Zombies mode is a prequel, but it's still set around about the same era, in around about modern day. I think they're going to change that with Black Ops 7 to, like I said, either in the Dark Ether or in a liminal space. I think that's going to be the big cliffhanger of Black Ops 7 when we finally probably activate the Sentinel artifact. And the reason why I think Janus Towers is going to be the final map is pretty clear. The ending cutscene for Shattered Veil is like the ending cutscene of a season for a show. You've got that epic cliffhanger where they're walking off into the distance with the Janus Towers melting down and exploding. It seems like the perfect setup for a finale map, and even the intel teases that the end is here in Liberty Falls.
Whoever may find this, I want to let it be known that this community summoned this wrath upon itself. This church was a hollow vessel. Our prayers dwindle into a quiet whisper. Children running rampant with no humility or respect. Their satanic music playing incessantly. All of them sat in front of their television sets, worshiping that false prophet, blocking out the divine life. Those towers were built to test our faith, and we had none to hold back the evil within them. Janus people filled my church, drank my wine, asked for forgiveness. I was overjoyed. My pride blinded me from seeing their true design. Liberty Falls was chosen to be the genesis of the end. I gaze upon this rapture with calm and serenity as I await the warm embrace of paradise.
I think that is because, like I said, there's going to be some sort of catastrophic event when the Sentinel artifact is indeed activated. Sam wants it to reconstitute Samantha Max's body, Richthofen wants it to bring his family back. Whatever the case is, we know Panos is probably working with the Shadowsmiths or otherwise, and eventually all hell is probably going to break loose for Liberty Falls. It's the beginning of the apocalypse, and this could be the central point where everyone and everything is plunged into the Dark Ether, then explaining why Requiem are exposed to the Dark Ether so much so that they have to sacrifice their lives that we see in Modern Warfare Zombies, because they were basically walking Dark Ether time bombs. And that's why the canisters that take that essence out of them are essentially ether bombs, allowing outbreaks to happen with a mere drop. They were too dangerous for not just themselves, but the world as well. And their sacrifice might have been the only way. But like I said before, we don't actually know if that is going to be at the end of this game, or if it's going to be with Black Ops 7. If there is just Janus Towers left, I can't foresee how that's going to fit in, so we really could see the original characters and Requiem in Black Ops 7. Either as an 8-player crew, or you can just choose from either 4 sets, similar to how you could choose from the Ultimate Supremacist characters and Alpha Omega. I don't know how that would affect the Easter egg and storyline and narrative though, and dialogue, but yeah, I just don't see another map after Janus Towers unless it is some sort of epilogue. But to me, I think Treyarch are probably too hard at work on COD 2025 to be thinking about another map. I think in a regular year, we would definitely probably be getting a map per season, and you have to say, well, why would Treyarch pump out a map every single season at the start to make us think that more maps are coming, if this does end up being true? And I think the obvious answer is, they are doing it intentionally to bait us, and to keep engagement high. For example, with the Tomb being a smaller map, I think that's completely fine in a scenario where we're getting more than 4 usual DLC maps, because it makes it seem like we would be getting more maps having 1 per season. And I think it's totally fine having some smaller, more survival, more classic oriented maps. The Tomb really feels like a Black Ops 1 map to me, and I don't think it's a bad map by any means, but it doesn't meet the usual scale and standard of a regular DLC map. And I think a lot of people have excused that because they think more maps are down the line. And I think that's a big reason why they're releasing maps so quickly, is so that we do think that more is to come. Some people, I think, gave more leniency towards the Tomb because they think the DLCs are going to alternate between a larger map and then a smaller, less complex map. But we already know that formula doesn't seem to be true, considering the fact that from what we've seen of Janus Towers, it looks like a huge experience, and Shattered Veil likewise has been a pretty big map. This seems to suggest that that is not the formula they are going with, and the Tomb was just a one-off. Because Liberty Falls as a smaller map receives such great reception on launch and has the highest player count for grinding camos, XP, etc., just a casual fun time. And I think that really works well for a launch map, but it doesn't translate as well for a DLC map, where I think the expectation is higher, and in a scenario where that is happening, again, I think it needs to be mitigated by having more maps to substitute, so you have a good mix of both types of experiences. and I think it is also a good measure for their analytics because they can see how much releasing a map every single season is benefiting their microtransaction sales, their player engagement, so they can determine for the future if it's worth doing a zombies map every single season and if it's worth putting all of those resources in. Now, we've had leaked maps for Black Ops 7 already, which is absolutely wild, and it does seem like we're probably just going to be getting the 4 standard DLCs once again. Of course, that could change. We're still a while out. Maybe that could even change based on whatever the analytics they have for Black Ops 6, although I don't think that's going to be possible because, like I said, they're making 2 games, fully fledged games at once. It's just too much work, and I think that's the biggest reason against a DLC 5. And it is a shame because even if their data is suggesting this, I think the constraints they are under by making 2 games at once is going to limit any potential, even if they want to have a map per season, of being able to pull that off for Black Ops 7. So to be honest, it may not even be something we see implemented until years and years down the line, even after Black Ops 7, whatever zombies experience they're working on next, and God knows when that's going to be. And that's really the problem with the Call of Duty cycle. Their data that they get because they are on such tight crunches may not even be able to be fully executed until years and years down the line. Especially now that DLC is free, they're only making money from microtransactions, and it has been recently leaked that Black Ops 6 is selling more microtransactions than ever before, but we don't know if that's coming directly from zombies, or it's just from all of the modes, or it's mainly from other modes and not zombies, because obviously they reduced the Gobblegun cooldown time tremendously to now just 10 seconds from 5 minutes before, so you can just spam Gobbleguns, and that's obviously been done, and that to me would suggest that zombies is not making enough money from microtransactions, and that could be why budgeting might not be high enough for having more maps down the line, and why we've been seeing so much reused content despite the long dev cycle. The Black Ops 6 Zombies team might not even be that large. I mean, there was only one developer coding the Z-Rex boss fight, which obviously I don't know anything about the behind the scenes of development, but surely that just seems way too low if they do have a fully fledged team like they usually did back, you know, during Black Ops 3 and 4. To me, it feels like the Zombies team has scaled down a lot since Black Ops Cold War onwards, and there could be more evidence why. But I think the biggest evidence why I don't think there's going to be a DLC 5 and why I think Treyarch have been pumping out maps so quickly is because Black Ops 7 is on the horizon, but not just because they have to work on 2 games at once, but also because we know it's been spoiled that the original characters are going to be returning. And if I'm right that there isn't a DLC 5, then that's surely going to happen next map on Janus Towers. And if so, Treyarch need to speedrun to the end of the storyline to get to the original characters returning, because otherwise how can they even start the marketing for Black Ops 7 Zombies, because that would completely defeat the point of the ending of Janus Towers and the cliffhanger and the shock value of it. Now, unfortunately, it's already been spoiled, so we know that's happening, but I'm sure there's many fans that are not actively online, so probably haven't heard of this news, but I do think it is a massive shame that it's been spoiled, because it would be so shocking and come at such a left field if it hadn't been leaked when it does actually happen. And when I see the ending cutscene, you know, I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna be excited, but I know it's coming, so it's gonna ruin a lot of that shock. I'm gonna be probably pretty straight-faced, and I think a lot of other people will be, because we know it's coming. And I think it's also changed our perception of the Black Ops 6 zombie story, because it does make it feel a lot more pointless when we know the original characters are on the precipice of being back. It makes the story feel like it's a lot more filler. I mean, the storyline has not been that great, which I've already done a whole video delving into, and I think the perception of the game's completely changed because we know how it's going to end. We just don't know how it's going to get there. A lot of the focus on my storyline videos has been speculating about how they are going to return. We wouldn't be having these discussions at all if it wasn't leaked. There's indication about how they will return in the game, but we would have no idea that's about the original characters if it weren't for the leak. And it's just absolutely crazy to think that we could be on the precipice of seeing the original characters returning literally just one map away. It has come so quickly. Black Ops 6 really feels like a TikTok. It feels like we're just scrolling and every single map is just releasing all of a sudden, but they're not having as much weight as Zombies maps of old. I think Black Ops 6 will end up being a very forgettable release due to the way that the maps have been releasing so quickly and the storyline is not as engaging as Zombies experiences of old. I think we are really going to quickly forget about it, unfortunately, especially when we're jumping ships so soon to Black Ops 7, and then we're all going to be very engaged with that, and that might end up having a much better storyline, as the reports are saying it's going to be more story focused, which they need to do considering the original crew are back. And just on that precedent alone, they're probably putting more effort into that, and that could also explain why Black Ops 6's storyline feels underwhelming and underbaked, like it's not being fleshed out enough. It could be because they're writing 2 stories at once, they're having to make intel for both games, and that could definitely be a reason. Now, obviously, we're going to be getting Season 4 on the 28/29th of May if there's no delays. So we are very, very quickly going to learn if the DLC 5 leak is in fact real or not. Because once the roadmap is announced, if we find out there's no Janus Towers in the season, not just at the start, but not even in Reloaded, then I definitely do think that points to the fact that there is not a DLC 5, because that would mean Janus Towers will release in Season 5. And then the gap season will be Season 4, which I personally think is going to be the most likely release date for Janus Towers. I think it'll be in Season 5, because that'll be then more in line with when the zombies marketing will probably really kick off for Black Ops 7 in a few months' time. So that map can release, the original characters can be revealed, and then they can
You may be ice cold, but I'm cooler than you. Yeah. Marking target location. Target's marked.
Max up.
Huh? Okay, wait, hold on. Where is the big shield? I don't know. There.
Maybe in the future, scientists can bring you back to life.
Bonus points. Double points. Max armor.
Punch. Bro. Number one. Come here. Number one. Or number two, I need help. Thanks, sir.
That's why I think of your playboy mark.
Oh, so it's your first time playing Black Ops? No. Just keep going, doesn't matter. I want to update the quest of this map and just export for one head. And I need this mouse. Whoa. Fuck. And please.
The staff! We didn't come this far to have those snotty fucks ruin everything!
Please help. Wow. What? Oh. Oh, just use this and level up your gun.
Good time roll, as they say.
Really start the marketing properly. I'm sure we'll get a teaser probably for Black Ops 7 Zombies before then, when we get a full-on Black Ops 7 reveal, which will happen before the main Zombies one, and maybe we'll get a paragraph or something simple, but they're not going to reveal everything just yet. Now, if Janus Towers is revealed for Season 4, then I do think DLC 5 is on the horizon. That would definitely seem to suggest as such, unless when Janus Towers is actually released, regardless of it being in Season 4, if the original characters are revealed at the end, well, we know there's probably not going to be a DLC 5 unless it's somehow set between the two games. And the other evidence that might suggest there is not a DLC 5 is all of the Black Ops 6 Zombies DLC maps have been leaked from the Steam strings even before the game released up until Janus Towers. All of the maps apart from that have released, and currently in the files right now there's not a single trace to suggest that there's another map after Janus Towers. Now obviously that does not necessarily mean that one cannot be added. For example, with Black Ops Cold War, when Mauer the Totem released, there was not another map, the Forsaken, in the files. However, the case was different with Black Ops Cold War because because not all of the maps were in the files from the launch of the game. And also the game has teased every single map that's come out so far within the intel and also the environments, and there's not been a teaser at all for any other map beyond then. If we look back on Black Ops 3, every single DLC map was simultaneously teased, not just with each of the coordinates leading us to each of the locations of the fractures, but also it was teased that we would go back to the house once we collected all of the characters' souls. Again though, if we look back on Black Ops Cold War, all of the DLC maps apart from Forsaken were teased at launch, as they were all coordinates on Weaver's computer screen in the D Machine intro. I do feel though this is a very different case because they've been
Bro, come here. Oh, you know, level up your gun if you.
Consider that an upgrade to your cranial capacity.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's just a starter, bro. You ready? Ready.
Charged up. Excellent work.
Careful, guys. Yeah. I want to complete the quest, but it's really hard. I tried many times, but I didn't.
I got far worse. Go a bit quick then, I. They melt and get mushy.
Extinguish the flames, hurls the crystals. So, where does that jolly well leave us?
Silly man couldn't tell his arse from his elbow.
Don't kill them all. the last one alive. Okay. That's your one. And it's okay if you want, you can add me. But sorry if I understand your some of your words because my English is not so good. I accept this, bro. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, that's really hard language, you know.
Data for me? Less bother from you. Marking mystery box.
Box? Mystery box? You mean?
Damn fine shooting. Damn fine. Good man. Now, I must have done something. What are all you batty little gawping at, eh? Have a look around.
Marking target location. Forget it. Never mind. Loot available here.
What the fuck?
Turn them to pieces. Hell, hey, how the seven hell did I get here? What sort of glowing beauty are you then?
Bro, come here, come here. Fuck! Bro, what the f- You're not new player, bro. You're absolutely not new player, bro. You're so lucky, or you're know how you can play. So you're not new player. Okay, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, bro, I'm new player, but I have you're welcome. You see?
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Consider that an upgrade to your cranial capacity.
Just stay here, bro. Stay here and please help me.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, shit, not again.
Oh, I hate everything. Bet you wish you saw the jumper. That's what happens when you bring teeth and claws to a gunfight.
Bro, come here.
I follow you. Oh, I don't have bullets.
Bro. Use the portal.
Why did I'm coming?
Can't just go.
I'm coming, just I don't have bullet, bro. I'm coming.
Oh, okay. 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 Kill the all zombie around this, okay?
Okay.
What the fuck? But why? Wait, just like that. Oh.
I'm not royalty.
Oh, okay. Wait. Can level up. Can level up. What? Oh, come back.
I see a horde. Marking loot.
Okay.
Quit complaining. I spent 6 years in the cooler.
Oh. Come in. Oh, let's just come. Thank you, bro.
Coordinates marked. Marking target location.
I'm coming.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Next is open. You can upgrade your real weapon, okay?
Okay.
Bro, level up. I got you, bro. Level up. Oh, no. Level up your special weapon. What? You all have a weapon like mine, right? So use this to level up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hold it and shoot.
Oh my God.
Hold it 3 or 2 seconds and shoot. 3 or 2 seconds. Hold it and shoot. Hold it. Yeah. Just like that. Shoot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See? That's really cool, bro.
Should I be wearing safety
Thank you.
gear when I shoot this?
Welcome. You can buy all the pairs of this one.
I have.
Bro, come here.
Bro,
Yeah.
I have.
Oh, okay. So, you need a rifle gun or LMG for the boss fight.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
But wait, I must be ready first.
Okay.
Like that. What?
What the fuck?
What? Why I have 1 HP?
Yeah, bro, me too. I don't know why.
Oh, look at you active
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
That's what I think of your primeval bollocks.
Bro, what's your special weapon?
What?
Your special. Oh no. Never mind, wait.
How's at least resistance never a viable option with this crew?
Kill all the spider, okay?
Is the boss fight?
No.
Oh, okay.
Look after your body and your
Bro. You must be cover me to carry this to this portal, okay? Cover
Okay.
okay?
I suppose we could grant him points for enthusiasm. Goodness me! It's all go around here!
Okay. One of four, okay. We must to do it 3 more times to reach the.
Just I cover you?
What?
I cover you?
I can't understand what you say.
I doubt that would pass athletic doping tests, but
Okay, come here. No, not there, okay.
idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Cover me, okay? So let's go.
Kingdom for his optimism. Can't go vicious without victory.
Okay, come here, we can knock this, what this?
All this waiting and I could still end up with a snapping face. Lucky me!
We seem to be making our way up the hierarchy of creatures.
Bro, trying to cover me again. Let's go. Oh no!
Is he motivational or just mental? Bet you wish you wore the jumper.
What?
I jump in the
This
sky.
is truly random. It could be rigged, you know.
What?
Coming.
Like maddening wooden deviant.
Oh, I forgot this. I need a
We should
rifle
all start
or
referring to this as the Great.
LMG for the boss fight. Where is Mr. Rogers? Where is Mr. Rogers? Can you mark it? Oh, it's right. Let's go. You have LMG or rifle?
I don't know.
So what is your gun? How many ammo do you have?
It's
Oh, that's really great, bro.
yeah, I see. I look video.
Yeah, that's really great. You can use this.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's not so good. Alright. What? Whoa. I got you.
I don't even look at it. Damn, I got it.
No. Don't. What the? Can be good. Go, it's good. got you.
I'm coming. Okay, it's okay.
We're coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
A charge, yeah. Okay.
I swear, the little man on the spring pops out.
Wait, oh. No, bro, hold it and shoot, okay? So hold, yeah, and shoot. 2 or 3 seconds.
Okay.
I've started to enjoy the anticipation. Not a good psychological indicator. Quit complaining. I spent 6 years in between.
That's it.
Oh, you just a little ray of sunshine inside this wayward reality. At last, a glimmer of positivity. I just knew this was gonna work out. Keep me in fighting form. Excellent choice, Bob. Best thing I ever got in a raffle, secondhand microphone. Did you have to piss on my chips? Almost exactly what I wanted.
Bro, come here with me. Come
I'm
here.
warning you, Box. I have a book of matches in my pocket.
Oh, okay, I remember.
Tear them to pieces.
Must go in there. That's right.
It's not like you were ever going to leave.
Good. That's really strong, bro.
So my expectations are quite high. It's like you read my mind.
Fuck. Bro, you can't feel it.
A few ticks. I guess I'll find out just how lucky I really am.
Good job, good job. Yeah. No. Wait. Okay, let's go. What?
If Schrödinger ever found out about you, he'd have a field day. This'll keep me in fighting form. Excellent choice, boss. I can't wait! Seriously, I don't mind.
Oh, come in. That's all. Okay. Now we can fight the boss.
Yeah?
Yeah, boss. It's very hard, you know. Very.
Okay. My first boss, man. My first boss, bro.
No, what really, seriously, really.
Bro, I know every secret in Cold War. I play Black Ops 3, I play Black Ops 2. But Black Ops 6, I'm new fucking player, bro. I'm fucking noob.
No, you're good player, man. But this is actually what?
Yellow come maybe?
Yeah. Number 2. Come here.
Okay.
You're number 1. Yeah. Ready?
I'm always keen to expand my weapon portfolio. Setting C4 charge. More data for me. There's fun for you.
Come back.
Yeah.
But boy,
Scientists can bring you back to life.
bro, come here. Boy is sim and sim and self revive.
take this long? It's been ages. I shouldn't be surprised, but I am annoyed.
Volgos starting.
It's a bit like roulette. At least it's not the Russian kind. Or are you just the little ray of sunshine inside this wayward reality? I'll dedicate the kind of bodies I leave behind me. Come on now. Get out to my wonderful bullets already. At last, a glimmer of positivity.
Number 1, can you hear me?
I'm going.
No. Oh, sorry. Number 2, number 2.
Count my blessings.
No,
Soon as I
number
have
2 must be come here. Oh, what do you want?
You spoil me.
I want to complete the quest. We need you. It's here. But I can't. I don't know why. Wow! Oh, chill. I got you. Bro, I can't. Really, I can't. I don't know why. Come here and you'll see it yourself.
Forgotten you were a bit of a sadist, Fox.
Come here, please come here. I can't, this sucks. Oh, come here.
If you could hurry up.
Bro,
that
I
would help.
really can't start. I don't know why. What the fuck?
Have a problem, bro?
At last, a glimmer of positivity.
Okay.
Be patient. Can't you tell? I get the feeling you've been cheated. Schrodinger will find out about you. You'll have a field day. I wonder how long before they melt and get all mushy. I can't wait! Seriously, I don't. Oh, you've just a little way of sunshine inside this wayward reality. How many different things are in there? Is it infinite? This'll keep me fighting for. Excellent choice, Bob. You read my mind.
Double points.
Oh! So that's why I was striking. I love this thing.
You see? Yeah. On Medline, but it's just maybe bug or something like that, you know. I press it. What the fuck? No, 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 no. I accept, I accept.
Nice.
Number one,
Okay,
come
guys.
here. Come here, come here, come here. Lay down, just lay down. Bro, get up, get up, get up. I should have this. With your own face on. Yeah. Let's keep that. Okay. Go down. Lay down.
Honestly, you're better off. Your face was your worst feature.
Point.
Bro, what is this?
You will see it.
Is a bus?
Yes, yes.
Oh my god.
It's so hard than you think.
What?
Fuck! Keep shooting, keep shooting. Shoot it. One more time and revive it. Revive it, revive it. Revive it.
Bro, I can't. It's crazy, bro. I can't.
Okay, okay. That's it. That's it.
My apologies to any of you who may suffer from arthritis.
Bro, bro! Get up, get up, get up! No, 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 no. Okay, it's okay. That's it. Oh, fuck.
Oh my fucking god.
No. That's so hard, bro. That's the hard thing.
Wherever they went, it has to be better than where I am.
I can't play, bro.
Consider that a critical observation. Maybe in the future, scientists can bring you back to life.
my fucking god. Sorry guys.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
Oh,
just run. Just
yeah,
run,
okay. But I can. Bro, I have 1 HP, it's impossible.
Whoa, no, bro. Why?
Bro, revive yellow, don't revive me, it's okay.
Okay. Bro, I have no ammo.
I'll post a prisoner's age.
Watch! No, just run. Holy shit. Bro, I have not even killed the boy. Boy. Lose. We will be losing.
Oh, it's crazy.
I have nothing. No. You die.
Purple, you have ultimate, bro. You have ultimate.
What I just... No.
I'm not that kind of doctor.
Holy
shit.
Bro, you have ultimate.
Could you get me off the
Why, bro?
ground?
Please, no. Why? Whoa.
Oh my god. What is a stupid boss, bro?
Yeah. But that was good game. GG.
Yeah, good game, that's right, bro.
Yeah.